Hey guys, what's up? Ajax, the Mister here, coming at you with another live reaction to 1 Minute Melee. I know it's been quite some time since I've done a live reaction to one of these. I believe the last one that I did was the 1 Minute Melee for Natsu versus Ace, and that fight was pretty epic, I'm not gonna lie. It was way back when, but I remember that fight was pretty lit. Literally. And yeah, I've seen the 1 Minute Melees after that point, but there was never really a 1 Minute Melee battle that really got me like going like, oh, I gotta do a live reaction to this because I love these two characters to death. I know their lore and whatnot. Nothing has happened since then from Natsu vs. Ace until today, because now we got Rock Lee from Naruto versus Sanji from One Piece. Perfect matchup. I love this matchup. Now, of course, as usual to 1 Minute Melees, before I watch it, who do I think personally is going to win? In all honesty, I'm just gonna lay it off the bat. I think Lee is going to win because, I mean, it's freaking Rock Lee. Like, come on, guys. You guys know what Rock Lee can do. Like, 8 gates. That's all I gotta say. And that's not throwing Sanji under the bus. Sanji has made some impressive feats throughout the entirety of One Piece, and especially after the time skip. And, you know, let's assume that Rock Lee's not going to use 8 gates because, you know, 8 gates kills the user, and I don't think Rock Lee wants to kill himself fighting Sanji. Let's say Lee goes up to maybe, like, 5th gate or something, or 6th gate, whatever. Even then, that's a pretty, like, the speed, that's all I gotta say. The speed is gonna just rock Sanji's world, but, yeah, those are my personal thoughts. That's what I think is gonna happen. Again, it's not a death battle, so it's all for, like, funs and shits and giggles, so even if Sanji wins, whatever, it was still an awesome fight to see. So, without further ado, let's get this live reaction on the road. We got Lee right off the bat, let's go. Hopping around. Oh, and they're using part 2 Lee. Okay. And there's Sasuke. Oh, man, I really love the animation with these sprites, man.
What is he doing here?
And the voice acting is pretty accurate for Lee, I'm not gonna lie.
But I am too late.
But we need that Brooklyn accent for Sanji. Like, where's Sanji right now? Give me that poor kid's dub voiceover.
Something is coming.
Hey, yo, Nami. Hey, he's a brother.
Passed this tree twice now.
Oh, they give him a British accent? What the hell? Oh my god, that's pretty funny. That's freaking funny, man. Oda needs to animate that to the manga. That Zoro's expression is hilarious. We got Diablo Jumper.
That is.
But they're using part 1 Sanji. It's kind of odd.
The bird marks. There is no doubt about it.
So,
About what?
just gonna stand there mumbling yourself, or
I am not letting
They're gonna fight?
until you tell me what has happened to Sasuke.
I don't know what you're talking.
Man, it's kind of unfair though, putting part 1 Sanji against part 2
As
Lee.
you wish.
But whatever, I'm sure they're gonna go all out regardless. Oh, hey-oh, Sanji going in with all the kicks. Oh, he got the bandages around. Ah, nice. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is pretty awesome. Come on, Lee. You're really versatile, man. Use some fists in there. Oh, here we go. Oh. My dude, look at this. He's already putting him, like, to the ringer. Just go open one of the gates, man. Come on. Oh, God, you got 10, you got about 10, almost 10 seconds. Oh, he dropped the weights. It's done. It's done. It's done. And here we got the gates. And you got, it's done. It's done. This is what I said. This is gonna happen. Destroyed. 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 Haha. Man, accurate as all hell. I mean, it was a 1 Minute Melee. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Alright.
In the end, you did not get any information.
Yeah, bro, you murked him. Like, come on.
Why are you looking? Huh? Sasuke.
You tried kicking him? Oh.
I was hoping we could work together. I also defeated the man in black who was giving you trouble earlier.
Oh.
You got the wrong guy.
What?
Then what do we? Yeah.
But
Is it? They have a story in this? So yeah, this woman in Melee pretty much went the route that I thought it was going to go. I mean, like Lee opening the gates, like that's the speed and the power alone is, like, in my opinion, enough to just destroy Sanji, at least from where he's at right now. What I mean by that is I think I know the reasoning why they used a part 1 sprite as opposed to like a part 2 sprite, and that's because Part 1 and Part 2 Sanji aren't really that much different. I mean, the only thing that Sanji has learned from what we've seen so far since the One Piece time skip was the moonwalk. Like, or moonwalk, moon jump, however you want to call it, whatever translation you read. Basically him hopping, like doing kicks in the air and whatnot. And I think he has a bit more variations to Diable Jambe. Like, he doesn't need to spin around anymore. He can just like activate it willingly. But we haven't really seen Sanji in Part 2 like just go all out, like push against, you know, the ropes. Like, he just like goes 110% all in, which I'm pretty sure we're gonna get in this upcoming arc that we're currently in the manga for One Piece. But again, since we haven't seen Sanji go at his best, I don't blame 1 Minute Melee for using Part 1 Sanji as opposed to Part 2 Sanji, because they're really not that different. But even then, the power of Sanji, not enough to match up with Lee in this battle. As per usual with 1 Minute Melees, the animation, the choreography was freaking amazing. I love them going at it. And as I said beforehand, Lee did not even need to go 8 gates, even though I'm not even sure if it's confirmed if Lee could go 8 gates, because I believe in Part 1, Guy said that he can activate 5 of the 8 gates, or 6, is like somewhere around there. But that was in Part 1. It can be assumed that in Part 2 he knows how to activate all 8 gates, but I don't think we ever got a solid canon confirmation that Lee can actually do it. So aside from that, just, you know, the first couple of gates alone is enough to, as we see it, just, you know, utterly destroy Sanji. But yeah, again, great 1 Minute Melee, saw the victor right out the gate. But let me know what you all thought in the comments below. Do you disagree with me? Do you think that Sanji should have won this 1 Minute Melee fight? If so, what traits, what attacks, what powers do you think Sanji would have brought to the table that could have matched up with Lee's, like, you know, inner gates? Because again, those things are mad powerful, guys. But again, I want to hear your thoughts in the comments below. And sure, some people can even argue that Sanji should have used Haki at some point, and then that would have, you know, neutralized like Lee's like attacks, like at least meet him match to match. But again, that's probably for a death battle. But for a 1 Minute Melee, just for fun and giggles or whatever, I think they had an accurate fight. But again, let me know what you all thought in the comments below. But that's all that I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed this video at all, or even this amazing 1 Minute Melee episode, leave a thumbs up down below. I really greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, click this box right here. You'll stay up to date with all my future videos and content. I would love you forever. Don't forget, social media sites in the description box down below. Follow me on those as well to get more content when the video ends. I'm Ajax the Mister, and as always, folks, thanks for watching.